I.S.U.P.K 53rd Annual Lord Passover.
53rd Annual Lord's Passover is going to be held down here in Florida.
It's going down.
You're here tonight to get a chance to be righteous enough to be worthy of God coming to save you.
That's right.
It's going down. The Lord's 53rd Annual Passover.
When we say we no cowards, we stop that business. We no cowards up in here.
Book your hotels now at the Holiday Inn Express and Suites, the IHG Hotel, 301 Tucker Lane, Cocoa Beach, Florida, 32926.
Y'all see this?
Comes with all your dishes, pots, pans, forks, knives.
I kind of like this. This is like an apartment, and a hotel. You know what I mean? Yeah. This here, right here, is about to be holy ground. It's gonna be holy ground. All our beautiful, wonderful brothers and sisters from all over the world. You understand? We can boast that now. Brothers and sisters coming not only from every state, but from all over the world. I heard the numbers this year is ridiculous. We had to buy out the whole hotel.
Friday, April 15th at the Space Coast Convention Center.
My camp undefeated. You cannot debate. You just want the clout. We just want the greatest. I'm just trying to get it.
This is going to be glorious.
We don't give a fuck. You can see it in our faces. Got it out the mud, straight up out the base.
Right on your forehead, because you are thinking and you're trying to live the life of this beast. You know what I'm saying?
See, now what the brother bringing out is real heavy, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because we gotta stop being afraid of some goddamn microchips, you understand? What? When the brother is trying to tell you that same mark of the beast is talking about cutting out commerce. We are at the beginning of World War III. What? The Third World War is here now. There's not going to be peace in the Middle East. You understand? Like what you are starting to see now is biblical prophecy. Prophesied thousands of years ago. And I thank God for it. Because that means black and Hispanic men, it means God is coming to redeem us. Right. Because God got a memory passed a week ago. He didn't forget about slavery, lynching, none of that. You understand? God is coming to redeem his people, and America is Babylon. Right. They wanted to make America great again. Well, Babylon the Great is going to fall. And we better realize it. We better wake the hell up. You better look at the signs of the times. Christ prophesied about them. They're all throughout the scriptures, all throughout the Bible. And we better know right now, it is high time for us to wake up. Those sanctions that they're putting, all of these things, what you're witnessing is once again the beginning of World War III. Thermal nuclear warfare is coming to America. Give me Matthew, the 24th chapter. You understand? I'm about to show you that we are in the last days. I know you've been hearing that for 2,000 years. Because a day to the Lord, 1,000 years is as a day to the Lord. Right. We are in his time. And we are knocking on that door right now. And I say Barakatha Yahweh with Shah. Black man, that's Hebrew. That's your native tongue. You understand? Because we need to thank the Lord that our oppressor is going to fall. This is an amazing time. Right. It's like being there for the end of the Roman Empire. But this time we got Wi-Fi. It's amazing. You understand? Because now we get to watch those missiles fly on TikTok. We get to see every time a Ukrainian airport gets blown up. And what the hell are you praying for Ukraine for? You think Ukraine prayed for Roxbury as it's getting gentrified? You think Ukraine prayed for Dorchester? You think the Ukrainians pray for the ghettos of America? Or Flint, Michigan? that something goes wrong, Black and Hispanic Christian pastors gotta join hands and pray to white Jesus. White Jesus failed us, man.
Right.
You understand? Our religious leaders have failed us. We're not about to pray for them. Damn that. Listen, let Putin go over there and destroy all of them. And you know what? Putin has a right to do it. Those are his people. 90% of that country is Russians. You understand? Like, what you're seeing is America's doing something extremely evil. America broke up the Soviet Union. That was their family. That's their relatives. That was their nation. They want to divide their people from their people. All Putin is saying is, I want my brothers and sisters back. So America has to make a war over it. And all of this is prophesied inside the scriptures.
Right.
Matthew's 24th chapter, and we're going to start at the first verse. You understand? Y'all going to learn today. I pray y'all hearken on to me if you are a Black, Hispanic, or Native Indian, because y'all the only ones who get my love. You understand? We're the ones on the bottom. We're the ones destroyed. We're the ones that they put their knees on our neck for 9 minutes. We're the ones who gotta march and say, hands up, don't shoot, as if marching does a goddamn thing. Read what you got.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 1. And Jesus went out and departed from the temple, and the disciples came to him, for he shewed him in the building of the temple. Verse 2. And Jesus said unto them, see ye not all these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left here one stone upon another.
You understand? He's like, there's not going to be one stone of this great temple. Well, let me tell you something. Y'all see this city? You see these high rises? You see all this wonderful architecture around here? Y'all ballet? There's not going to be one stone left. America's going to be turned into the lake of fire through thermonuclear warfare.
That's right.
Putin gonna push that button. Read.
And they shall not be thrown down. Verse 3. And he sat upon the Mount of Olives. The disciples came unto him privately, saying, tell us, what shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming?
You understand? What shall be the signs that a Black man named Jesus Christ is going to return to redeem his people?
And of the end of the world. Verse 4. And Jesus answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you.
First of all, we better take heed that no man deceive us. Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man, we have been deceived. Our religious leaders have failed us.
Right.
Christianity has failed us.
Right.
The Muslim mosque has failed us.
Right.
Democracy has failed us.
Right.
Capitalism has failed us.
That's right.
We need to scrutinize our leadership, our religious views, our culture. We better take a closer look at all of this.
Read. Verse 5. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive you.
And I'm telling you right now, I can't tell you how many people I've had interactions with that said they themselves were Jesus Christ. You understand? I'm on social media. I'm on an app called Clubhouse. And I'm in a room, and there was 2 different Jesus Christ in there with their own disciples, both saying why they should be followed. And I said, y'all better prove it according to this word. Because if Jesus Christ was here, America would be obliterated. He'd be ruling his throne right now.
Right.
A white man would be picking your cotton, black man.
Right.
Because that's justice. Because Jesus Christ is coming out here to turn this world upside down. You understand? That means our oppressor is going on the bottom and you are going on top. I mean, isn't that equality? Isn't that justice?
Right.
Like, how do you want to be equal with a man who's got a 400-year head start? How do you be equal with a man who was never in a cotton field, never on a sugarcane plantation, never in a gold mine? How are we going to talk about it? It don't happen. You understand? This is equality. Y'all got to go into captivity. your nation needs to be destroyed while we live and eat deliciously off of your labor. Then we can talk peace. Then we can talk equality. Now we're equal. Read.
Verse 6, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
We shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. That's all I've been hearing all my life. From Desert Storm on down is wars and rumors of wars. All I've been hearing is North Korea is a nuclear superpower now. You understand? The arms race, so on and so forth. We are in those times of wars and rumors of wars. Read.
See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass.
And y'all better not be troubled. You understand? I thank God wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of the times. I know what's going to happen and why it's happening. Because a man of God showed me it inside this record. They showed it to me inside our history record. Y'all want to treat black history like it's MLK, this and that. Your black history is in the Bible. Solomon was black. The angels are black. Right. Jesus Christ is black. Right. The disciples were black. Right. Y'all ain't know that. Because y'all think that y'all let the Jewish man steal our identity. You understand, with that little hat on his head, that little frisbee and the damn side locks, that comes from Russia. That doesn't come from Israel. Y'all ever see him wearing a fur trim hat? Why are you wearing a fur trim hat in the desert? You wouldn't need that. You wouldn't need it on the Caucasus Mountain regions, on the steppes of Russia, Georgia. That's where you need it. Read.
But the end is not yet. Verse 7.
But the end is not yet. Read.
For nation shall rise against nation.
And that's what you're seeing right now. Nation against nation. Russia against Ukraine. China with Russia. America with Ukraine. We are at the beginning of the Third World War. Read.
And the kingdom against kingdom.
Kingdom against kingdom. Nation against nation. Race against race. Read.
And there shall be famine and pestilence and earthquakes.
Pestilence.
Hear ye, all ye daughters of Zion. Hey, listen, the 53rd annual Passover is coming up, and all the sisters of Zion, the sisters in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, sisters, you all need to pre-order your corsages now. You know what I'm saying? Pre-order your corsages now. I'm just saying, if you pre-order your corsage now, it's only gonna cost you like $10. And the event is gonna be $15. So I suggest you pre-order your corsages now. Go ahead, check the link in the description for more information on how you could get your corsage, man. Pre-order now. Pre-order your corsage now and collect it the morning of the Passover in the hotel lobby. Shalom.
That's why we give her ratings. I know every girl a white material. I know every girl forget the juice in my seed bag. I know every girl me trust to cook my food now.